If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You've recently started your senior year of HL Art, and this is your first official day of training.
Can I make an art piece now?
Oh no, you've got a lot to learn before you're ready to make an art piece. As you can see by this graph, you have been enrolled in one of the most difficult classes at Stanton, but it didn't happen that way overnight, because the school closes at 6. No, the story of IB Art HL is the story of one woman's hard work, perseverance, vision, determination, and sweat. But mostly her sweat. Sounds like a lot of. Sounds like a lot of. Sounds like a lot of. Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over one little art piece, right? Ha ha ha, wrong! The art room today. To keep up with today's demanding teachers, no expense has been spared to acquire all the latest achievements in art-making technology.
This here is an advanced pigment application mechanism. Here you can see our automated grading system. Don't touch. These are high-quality paper marking devices, Crayola. This here is an advanced parchment separator. And most importantly, you get your state-of-the-art GPA destroying units. Now, are you going to pay something or just stand there because that's a deduction on your grade?
All of this modernization seems a little overwhelming, doesn't it? Well, luckily for you, Miss Santa Lu's Spear of Robot Overlords keeps the balance of technology in check. But if modernization is the heart of Stanton's IBHL art class, then students are the liver and gallbladder. Let's see if you've got what it takes. Poised, confident, and a smile that says, "Hello world, may I paint your portrait?" You've got the makings of a good student, Miss Vanessa. But for every good student, there is one who is not so good. Let's see, inattentive, impatient, a glazed look in his eyes. Look carefully at the "I really wish I weren't here right now" button. There's a name for students like this, but we'll call him Grant.
Getting extra credit for this, right, Santa Lu?
Sorry, can't hear you.
Training.
Does this mean I get to make an art piece now?
No, you can't make an art piece without first understanding the phrase poop. Once you understand poop, you'll understand your place in room 601. But what does poop mean? It's actually a carefully organized code. Watch closely. People, order, hour, pieces. Looks like Miss Vanessa understands poop. Here's a text from Santa Lu. I wonder what she wants. Well, if we just remember poop, we can figure it out. Do you think she's going to order A, a sofa, B, an expensive haircut, or C, an art piece? Ah, Poop, you never let us down. Now that you understand Poop, I bet you think you're ready to make an art piece.
Art piece!
Haha, not so fast, Eager McBeaver. We haven't even talked about personal hygiene. Every student in room 601 must comply with a strict set of personal hygiene guidelines. Okay, Miss Vanessa, are you ready to wash those brushes? A good student always washes his brushes thoroughly. Be sure to get under those bristles. And don't forget about the handle. And make sure those tips are squeaky clean. Alright, let's see those. Now that's thorough. Now let's see how Grant prepares for his class. Remember, no art student wants to be a Grant. Now that you're clean and hygienic, I bet you think you're ready to make that art piece. Whoa there, we have a few more topics to cover first. Your workstation. It's important to keep your area tidy and free of droppings, but a clean workstation is only part of the job. To make the vision in your head a reality, you'll need supplies, and a good employee always keeps his supplies well organized. Very nice, Miss Vanessa, not a pencil out of place. Now let's see how Grant keeps his workstation. Don't worry, Grant. Miss Vanessa can cover for you. Now that your workstation is up and running, perhaps you think you're ready to make an art piece. There's plenty of time left. We have to make sure you're ready for the psychological aspect of the job. Interfacing with your teacher.
Can I have an extension, please?
No.
Good job, Miss Vanessa.
Can I make an art piece?
Now that you've learned the basics of your training, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. At the center of every great art class is the crown jewel which keeps it alive and painting. For the art room, this is the art piece. And now you, the humble student off the street, the all too necessary human resource that keeps this classroom afloat, will learn the sacred and dark secrets of how to prepare, with your very own hands, the sumptuousness, eye-ogling, spine-tingling, heart-stopping pleasure center that is an art piece. Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay. The secret to passing IB Art HL is...
Oh, sorry, started over.
How did you remember that's what you're supposed to do? Oh, no!
Action. No.
You've got what it takes. Oh, wait, are we? Action.
I'm getting credit for this, right, Santa Lou? I'm getting extra credit for this, right, Santa Lou?
Action.
I'm getting extra credit for... I'm getting extra credit for this, right, Santa Lou?
Sorry,